What's going on, guys? It's Matt once again, and welcome back to the Pop Complex. Alright guys, and we're back, and today on the Pop Complex we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Habro Marvel Legends Silver Surfer figure, which was a Walgreens exclusive. And we also have the Obsidian Silver Surfer, which is on shelves at Walgreens right now, if you guys can find it. So it took me a little while to find the Obsidian Surfer, but I happened to luck into him just there on the shelf at Walgreens, so I definitely picked him up. So this Silver Surfer was a Walgreens exclusive, I think back in 2019, around the beginning of the year, February, March, I think. And he was also an exclusive with the Walgreens Fantastic Four figures. So I've hung on to this guy and kept him in the package, and now we have the Obsidian Silver Surfer. And I think this form, guys correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm not as familiar with the more modern comic storylines, but I think he is part of a book that was published in 2019 called Silver Surfer Black, I'm pretty sure, where he takes on this Obsidian form. So all right, guys, let's take a closer look at the packaging. We have classic Silver Surfer there, Norrin Rad. Packaging, you can see a surfboard back there in the background, and he comes with these energy, pulsating energy waves that you can put around his hands. He does come with a few other hands, some open palm hands, some straight, like a surfing position hand, and then a clenched fist. He does have a clenched fist here. You can see Walgreens exclusive. On the back of the packaging, we have a nice Silver Surfer artwork, and we have a little bio that you can pause and read there as well. And we have some legal information on the bottom, pretty standard. But there is the Walgreens Silver Surfer. And let's take a closer look at the Obsidian Surfer. There he is, guys. Really nice gunmetal finish. He almost looks like tungsten or something like that, with that gray gunmetal, shiny, bluish metallic look. He does come with Thor's hammer. He has a couple of clenched fists, and you can barely see his surfboard back in there, but we'll take a closer look. And he's got these flame effects that you can put over his hands as well. So there's some artwork there on the side. We'll zoom back, and you can see some artwork of the Obsidian Silver Surfer there. And if you can see this, guys, there is a bio that you can pause and read there on the back of the packaging as well. Really cool figure, guys. I was glad I found this in the wild. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get these two Silver Surfers out of the package and take a closer look. All right, guys, here we have both surfers out of the packaging. So we'll take a closer look first at the classic Silver Surfer. So he did come packaged with this pulsating energy, this cosmic energy pulsar accessory. He does come with two of these, so you can put them onto both hands should you so choose to do that. But for now, I'm going to slide this one off of his hand so we can take a closer look at that articulation. All right, so he does come with one of the open hands, the spread fingers open hand, and he does come with the other open hand so that you can switch that out. But he comes with the clenched fist by default. As he comes with two of these surfing hands, like he is pointing forward with his fingers in a classic surfing pose that we've seen many times in the pages of the comics. And he has, for the other hand, another clenched fist. So you can do any combination of these open, clenched, or pointing hands. Here is his surfboard. It does come with a peg so that you can peg him to the surfboard, and you can position him in any pose that you'd like on the surfboard. It's just a plain flat surfboard. If you guys have ever seen the Marvel Select Silver Surfer, which I actually have in my collection, you can pose him with the surfboard in a couple of different ways. You can actually peg his feet to the surfboard, and it comes with a complete cosmic energy, like a whooshing, swirling effect of hard plastic And I'll put a picture of this up on the screen, guys, so you can see that. But the surfboard on that figure can actually lock into this plastic whooshing effect, so you can actually position him where it looks like he is surfing and the energy is coming off from behind his surfboard. But there's the silver surfboard for Silver Surfer. We'll take a closer look at the detail here of Norn Rad. Let's see a closer look at his hollow white eyes. Really good detail on the silver finish that we have here. So his head is on a free moving ball joint, so you can position that up, down, side to side, basically at any angle that you wish. It's really really posable. He does have a butterfly joint here at the shoulder, so you can position him with his hands or his arms far back behind him or really close in. And I really like that. It's not too obvious with the sculpting the way that it was sculpted in, but I've noticed a lot of Hasbro figures incorporate that butterfly joint in the shoulder, and even some of the Star Wars Black Series figures have been incorporating that butterfly joint. But he does have a ball joint here at the shoulder, so he can move that up and down and forward and back. He does have a bicep swivel here, and he has a double jointed elbow. Gives him plenty of range of motion. And he does have a wrist swivel, so his wrist can go forward and back and from side to side. Okay, there is an ab crunch right here. There's a waist swivel. There's a ball joint at the hip, so his legs can go forward, back, out about as far as you can go here for a wider stance. He does have a thigh cut right here so that you can position his legs facing inward or more angled out. He does have a nice double jointed knee. And there's a calf cut right here, and then an ankle rocker for the feet. It's the same on the other side. There we go, guys. That is classic Silver Surfer. Now let's take a look at the Obsidian Surfer. Now to me, he looks exactly like the Silver Surfer, just a repaint with the Obsidian finish. So I don't really see any major differences in the sculpting or the detail. He is exactly the same. He just is in that Obsidian form. So I'll give you guys a closer look. And I'm not going to really spend a whole lot of time going over the articulation of this figure because it is exactly the same as the Silver Surfer version. We'll take a closer look at his Obsidian surfboard. It's actually the same surfboard as Silver Surfer, but it is in the Obsidian, the darker Obsidian finish. And he also does come with Thor's hammer with the inscription on it there, guys, if you can see that and you're able to read that. Whosoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. And he does come with a couple of these they're like flaming energy bolts that you can put on his clenched fist. You can put on his clenched fists should you so desire to do that. But the only complaint that I really have about the Obsidian Surfer figure is that it did come with a lack of extra hands. Just like the other Silver Surfer came with 4 additional hands for additional poses. The only thing that he comes with are the 2 clenched fists that you can change out. He does come with some semi-open hands, and I get that that's for gripping Thor's hammer, but it would have been nice to have included, like the Silver Surfer, some of the pointing surfing hands. and some of these open palm hands as well. But that's a very minor complaint. So there's a closer look at Obsidian Surfer. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, guys. This was the Marvel Legends Walgreens Exclusive Silver Surfer and Walgreens Exclusive Obsidian Surfer. So guys, if you like this video, please help the channel out and hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to be notified anytime PopComplex uploads a new video, and hit that bell. So also you can support the channel at Patreon, patreon.com/thepopcomplex. As always, there's a link in the description. So thanks for watching, guys, and have an awesome rest of your day.